Welcome to solverfy.
Right, so here we're going to use the bubble sort algorithm to sort this list given of 3, 1, 7, 5, 4. Okay, and bubble sort compares two adjacent elements and then sorts them if they are in decreasing order, right? So the opposite of what we want. So our first iteration through this, it'll compare 1 and 3, right? And it'll see that they are currently in decreasing order, so it'll swap them. So then we will get 1, 3, 7, 5, and 4. All right, then we compare the second and third element and see that 3 is less than 7, so we'll leave that alone. Okay, so that is fine the way it is. And then the next is going to compare these 7 and 5, but since 7 is greater than 5, they need to be swapped. So then we'll get 1, 3, 5, 7, 4. And lastly, we'll compare the last element. Okay, so we compare 7 to 4 and see that 7 is greater than 4, so we swap them. Now the 7 is guaranteed to be in the correct spot and no longer needs to be checked. So the second pass through this algorithm, we only really need to check these first 4 elements, right? And so now for our second pass, we're working with the list 1, 3, 5, 4, and 7. Let me keep that 7 in blue to remind myself not to check it. Alrighty, so now we compare the first and third elements, but 1 is less than 3, so that's fine. Okay, it's like it's left alone. We would get 1, 3, 5, 4, 7. It'll compare 3 and 5 and determine that that's fine. So those get left alone. We'll end up with 1, 3, 5, 4, and 7. Next, we'll compare 5 and 4. But this time they do need to switch, right? So maybe I should use red here. Okay, so we'll get 1, 3, 4, 5, and then of course our 7. Okay, we don't need to check the last 2. We know that they're correct. And additionally, by this algorithm, we also know that 5 is correct. Okay, now we, with our human brains, can see this list is sorted, but the bubble algorithm will continue to go. It only knows that the last 2 are correct. So we're working within the list 1, 3, 4, and our algorithm only knows that 5 and 7 is correct. So it's going to check 1 and 3 and see that it's fine. It'll leave them alone. And then it's going to check 3 and 4, see that those are fine, leave them alone. So we'll get 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, except now it knows that the 4 is in the right spot. So it's going to do one more check. Our final and fourth pass comparing 1 and 3 sees that it's fine. And now the bubble algorithm knows that all of them are in the right spot. And the order is 1, 3, 4.